They say the old lighthouse on Devil's Jaw has been dark for a century, its bones picked clean by salt and storm. But the locals whisper that on the blackest nights, just as the clock strikes 12, its beacon still sweeps the churning abyss. They say it's a warning, though no one knows for what. The sea keeps its secrets, and this jagged stretch of coast has swallowed more than its share. Marine biologist Ethan dismissed the tales as folklore, drawn instead by the bizarre tidal surges that defied all scientific explanation. He came to chart the currents, but his camera captured something else entirely, impossible. Spectral glow pulsing from the lantern room, high above the waves. It was a cold alien light, unlike any bulb or flame he had ever seen, beckoning from the heart of the derelict tower. Buried in the town archives, he found the keeper's logbook, its pages brittle and stained with sea damp. The entries, written in a shaky hand, chronicled a terrifying pattern. Every time the phantom light appeared, a ship was lost, not wrecked, but vanished. Erased from the sea chart, leaving behind only the swirling, black waters and an unnerving silence that even the gulls seemed to respect. That night, Ethan could not resist the pull. He pushed open the groaning iron door and began the ascent, his footsteps echoing up the spiraling stairs. The air grew colder with each step, the stone walls weeping with moisture. He could hear the distant, mournful cry of a foghorn that wasn't there, and faint whispers seemed to coil around him, words spoken in a language that felt ancient and utterly wrong. Reaching the lantern room, he found the great Fresnel lens rotating on its axis, its crystal facets catching phantom moonlight, yet no motor hummed. Standing just behind the glass, shrouded in shadow, was a figure. It was tall and unnaturally still, its eyes 2 points of cold, luminous fire staring out at the sea. The lens ground to a halt, the rhythmic clicking ceasing. Ethan glanced out the window, his breath catching in his throat. The roiling ocean was gone. In its place was an endless void of deep space, dotted with constellations no human had ever charted. The figure turned slowly and opened the service door. Ethan's flashlight sputtered, flickered, and died. When it flared back to life a moment later, the room, the lens, and the lighthouse itself had vanished. He was standing at the top of an infinite staircase, descending into a darkness so absolute, it felt like the end of everything.